Hey guys, it's Kristina again. Sorry I haven't posted a video in over a week. I'm in grad school, and I think I had mentioned that in my first video, but life's been a little bit hectic here this past week. I'm working on my research paper, and I just submitted my revised draft to my committee about 10 minutes ago, so I'm pretty much on cloud nine right now. It's not my final draft by any means. They could come back and have a bunch of changes that I have to make, but just the release that I just had about 10 minutes ago, pushing send on my email to them and submitting and kind of letting go of that huge feat that I've overcome and putting that whole paper together. I'm feeling great right now. This project has definitely not been easy for me. I would say in my entire program that this research project has probably been my biggest struggle. I don't really struggle with writing papers for assignments, but I've always been afraid of research, petrified actually. And so knowing when I started this master's program that I had this big research project to complete, I guess I just was maybe in denial working up to it. And then this year, we spent the whole year working on it. And I'm getting down to the crunch time because we present our research project mid-May, right before we graduate. And so I have completed the actual research portion. I have typed up everything, and now I'm just to the revision part, and it felt so good to finally have everything together, see it as one completed document, and then push send. And knowing that I still have lots to still work on, and there could be lots of changes, but knowing that the actual hard work is done, and that the changes that I have to make will be easy compared to the actual research part. So I'm feeling really good. My husband's on his way home. I will admit that the plan tonight was that as soon as he got home, we were going to go to the gym. And I know that we should be going to the gym, and I'm feeling torn because half of me wants to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym yet this week, and it is Wednesday. But the other half of me really wants to go out and have a celebratory beverage because I just have waited so long to feel this good about submitting the paper. And I know that we shouldn't deprive ourselves of things that we want. It's all about making things work and living within balance. And so I guess right now I'm just feeling really torn on what I should do. Because I want to go work out, and I know I could go tomorrow morning. So I don't know. He also has class tonight at 8, which is I know seems really late. For some reason, he doesn't have to go to class until later. So I think, okay, can we go out and have a drink? And then I could go to the gym while he's at class, because that's an option. The reality is I probably won't want to do that when I come back home, because I know myself and have a hard time when I get home from work. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but I'm the type of person that if I have a plan when I'm done with work and I go straight from work to that plan, I'm great. Like, if I get done with working and I have something going on, and I don't get home till late, like, I have no issues with functioning. But if I get done with work and come home and sit down, I don't know if it's the being at home in my comfortable environment, and that's where I relax and where I feel the most comfortable, if then it's just really hard to get me moving again. But I really struggle to get motivated again once I am back at home. So I've been thinking about that too, and kind of pre-planning, like, what am I gonna do when grad school is done and I have a job? What is gonna be my plan after I'm done working? Like, I'm definitely gonna need to probably pack my gym bag and go straight from work to the gym if I'm gonna work out in the evenings, versus working out in the mornings before working out before work. That schedule sounds so intriguing to me. I I don't want to say envy. I look up to those people who can get their workouts in before they go to work. I think that that is so amazing, and I strive to be one of those people. I am not a morning person. I'll be the first to admit it. I I can get up in the morning and be where I need to be on time, but I cannot do anything more in the morning. I can't add an extra thing in other than where I have to be, aka work. Um, I just I'm not one that like wakes up in the morning and is, oh yay, I'm so excited to be up for the morning and get all these things done. Like I'd much rather be doing laundry until midnight and cleaning the house until midnight, knowing I have to get up early in the morning. I'm definitely a night owl. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna need to find a new balance as I start this new career path. So I'm trying to kind of plan out what that's gonna look like because I definitely am a planner and I like to know ahead. So it's already something I'm thinking about, even though I have, a little bit of time before that happens. So yeah, so sorry I'm kind of all over the place tonight. I am just super excited, and I thought I should just grab my phone and start sharing kind of how I'm feeling and how the week's going. And I'm just trying to work on my ums. I'm really sorry. After watching my last video, I realized that I say way too much. So that's something I am trying to work on. So please try and hold me accountable to that. That's a goal of mine. See, I was going to say it there, but I'm not going to. What else? Oh, see? Oh my gosh. Tracking, I've held myself way more accountable this week than any other week so far. It's been tricky. I feel like now that I'm tracking, I'm really seeing that, oh my gosh, you need to come up with some better meal plans because you can't be spending that many points at breakfast. Like, that snack sounded good. That was not a good option for snack because you, Kristina, you cannot waste 8 points in a snack. You're going to be starving at dinner. Yeah, it's like relearning it all over again now that I'm really trying to hold myself accountable. Weigh-in on Saturday. I've been flexing in between weighing in on Friday and Saturday. I went on Saturday morning. I lost 0.8, which I felt really good about because I had gained 0.8 the time before. I didn't go Easter weekend. So I skipped that week. The week before I had gained 0.8, which makes sense because I emotionally ate to celebrate my passing of my board exam. And I feel like ever since that, I just kind of have been continuing to celebrate. A lot of great things are happening now that I passed my board exam, getting a job, just with my improvement, getting my paper done and everything like that. So, but I need to stop doing that because there are many other ways I could be celebrating other than eating. And I need to learn that because I can't, if I continue to do that forever, I'll just blow up like a balloon. So that's why I should go to the gym tonight. I probably just answered my own question, didn't I? Does anyone else hate when they do that? That's accountability, folks. Accountability. What else is new? I think I just decided that sitting in front of the computer, I recorded on my computer the first time, and I obviously am still learning how to do this. I am not a very techie person when it comes to video recording and editing videos and all of that business. And I decided right now in my life, I just don't have time to edit videos. And I also feel like maybe this raw footage of me just talking, and why should I be editing videos? Editing, what am I editing? I'm editing to delete things that I wish I wouldn't have said or correcting myself, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think that maybe I want to approach this organically and be real. And yeah, I think that I'm going to see how this turns out once I listen to it again, and I'm going to post it no matter what it sounds like, because how will I know if I don't put myself out there and try? And so I'm just recording on my phone. So I apologize if it's a little shaky. Maybe I'll figure out some way to hold it. But I'm going to see if this is a little bit easier. And I think that in life, if things are convenient, we seem to do them more often versus if something is really challenging, we find all the excuses in the world not to do them. And I obviously haven't sat down and recorded in front of the computer for the last, well, from Sunday it was a whole week, so a week and a half. So obviously that's not the most convenient for me. But I have my phone on me all the time, and it's easy to sit here and chat, so maybe I'll try that. So yeah, I think that's my plan. I'm feeling really inspired right now. I don't know if you guys know who Michelle Money is. She was a Bachelor contestant years ago. I'm not big into The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, yada yada yada. I actually found her and her friend Laura have a or had a YouTube channel, MMNL, where they kind of review beauty products. It's a different a channel. They cover different things, but she right now is running a like a test group for this new kind of business model that she's trying to run, kind of like a help group or whatnot. And so I was lucky enough to get into her group. And so that's what I've been doing all week in the evenings. It started on Monday, and she is awesome and amazing, and she's inspiring, and it's just an awesome group of women. It's already started, so unfortunately you can't enroll in it anymore, but I'll keep you posted on how it turns out, because this is something she wants to continue to do, to hold these classes, and it's all, webinar based, and so it's been really great. And so I'm feeling really inspired because she's very inspirational, and she builds up women, and wants to work on beauty from not externally but from the inside out. And so yeah, it's been great. So I see that my timer now says 12 minutes, and this was going to be a quick video, and it's no longer a quick video. It's a long run-on video, so I apologize. I hope this video finds you well. I hope that in your journey, no matter if you're doing Weight Watchers or not, you are doing great. And yeah, focus on the beauty within. I am taking this slow as I ease my way back into accountability, and I'm going to go to the gym when my husband gets here. I talked myself into it. That's what we're going to do. I will feel better if that's what I do. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll check back in. Have a great rest of your day, depending on what time you watch this. See you later. Bye.